Hi everyone, it's me again. I just want to share with you this second trifold that I've made. I think I've got an addiction to these at the moment, so this is my second one, so I'm going to give you a flick through of it. It's got lots of collaging and lots of little tucks and embellishments in it. I've tied it up with some seam binding. Just got lots of layering, some stitching, kind of got a vintage feel about it. So I'll just get this off and just run you through it. So yeah, I put some little metal dooheads on there and tied it around. It's got a couple of little bits tucked in here. This tucks in here as well. It's got an old receipt behind there, a little paper clip just there that holds that one in place, and it's got a little embellishment on there, a couple of beads on. It tucks in there behind that. It's got some old lace. So I'll open up the first page for you. There's that pretty little embellishment hanging on one of these bowl pins. They're really cute, and I've used a few of them through there. So in here I've got a couple of tags, tickets. I've got that lovely old vintage photograph there that I downloaded online. I've put play there and kin there. It's got a tag there. It's just tuck in here. And then up here I've got another tag that tucks in behind there. You can do a bit of journaling on the back of that tag. I think I missed something here. It has a... goodness, have I? I've got that much stuff tucked in here, I'm not quite sure actually. I think I do have a little tuck in there. Just let me... oh, there we go. Pull it out. So I've got a postcard in behind there with this vintage image on. And that tucks in to there. Okay, I'll get back on track now. This side here, it's got made a tuck spot out of this tag. It's got some seam binding on, some little quotes. That's got an old vintage receipt that I downloaded. It's got this lovely image of this little lad here. Looks like he's off to work. He's got his little lunch box there, or he's off to school. And then a couple of tickets that tuck in there as well. Up here there's another tag tucked in there. It's got a little bit of old lace there, and that's a peacock feather. It was a sticker. Bit of washi tape. Tape measure there. It just goes back into there. And I'll flip it open to... I might do this edge bit first. This one here, it's got a tag in there, and there's a gorgeous image of this young girl and her doll and her pram. It just goes into that big pocket there. Then behind this envelope, got another wee tag that I embellished there. It goes into there. It's just got a little folded tab stuck to there. There's a little ticket behind that. Little paper clip. And then lift that up, and here's another little ticket there. And I've just popped in some little tickets into that envelope. It's got a button and a few bits there. And in behind here is another postcard that I've put this blouse pins image on. It's actually a postcard, and it's got another little gem on there. And that just tucks in behind there. I'll just go back to the middle here. So I've got this gorgeous image of this family here, and I've just put her story on that little tag, and it tucks behind here. And it's got a stamp and some gauze. It's a couple of tags. It's a postcard and a tag you can write on the back of these. Bit of washi tape. They just tuck inside there. And up here there's another tag. I've got these lovely sisters on there, and there is some mystery here and a little bit of embellishments on the back. And this here flaps up, and here I've got another pocket behind there, just some collaging of various things, and that, pop that on the back. And in this one I've popped some of my boiled papers for journaling on, so I've got some gorgeous images that transferred from the plants that I used. And in this one here got this lovely image of these two young ladies, and behind there I've tucked in a couple of various tickets. They just go back in there, and behind here is another pocket. I've put that hourglass. Behind that little metal thing there I've tucked in that stamp, and got a few more bits to go. Oops, stuck. Done that one, and that one. And on the back is, I've put another pocket. There's another little tuck spot in there behind that little feather. And in behind here I've tucked some other ephemera. Got some old book pages on there. And they just tuck in there. And that's my little trifold book, journal, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for watching.